Guys, hearing loss is a fact of life. Now, if you hear yourself saying, what? A lot? You might want to have a chat to Mo Dadafaran. He's the Principal Audiologist here at Ear and Hearing Australia. G'day, Mo.
Hello.
Now tell me, what are the symptoms of hearing loss?
Hearing loss happens very gradually. That's why it's very difficult to notice it at first. You may start turning the TV up loud, or you may find it difficult to follow the conversation in group situations and noisy situations. Or you may find it difficult to understand the speech over the phone.
So how many people experience hearing loss?
Hearing loss is a very common issue. About 2/3 of Australian adults have some degree of hearing loss. This is about 3.5 million Australian adults. But unfortunately, many of these people don't realize that they have a hearing loss, or they just simply ignore it.
But that's a lot of people. So why don't people do something about it?
First of all, because they don't even know they have a hearing loss. They don't recognize that they have a problem. Or if they do, they don't want to seek advice because of the stigma attached to the hearing loss. People don't want to admit that they're getting older. That's part of aging process, and people sometimes see that as a weakness, and that's why they want to ignore it. Psychologically, they don't want to admit they have a hearing loss, or if they do, they just use coping strategies. They just try to get by.
Okay, well, none of us like to admit that we're getting any older, but if you do have the problem, you come here to Ear and Hearing Australia. How can you help somebody with hearing loss?
We can give you a diagnostic audiological assessment and give you some advice on how to manage your hearing loss. We start this by asking you some questions about your hearing and your health in general. Then we look in your ears with an otoscope to see if there is any wax blockage or other physical obstructions. We may even do video otoscopy to have a closer look at your ear canals and your eardrums. In fact, we are looking for any signs of outer ear or middle ear issues. Next, we do a middle ear test to see how your eardrums are moving and if there is any negative pressure or fluid behind your eardrums. This is followed by a hearing test, which is normally done in a soundproof room. This involves you listening to some beeps at different levels. In fact, we are measuring the softest sounds you can hear at different frequencies. Then we check your speech discrimination. We test your ability to understand and repeat the words presented at different levels with and without the presence of background noise. Once that's over, we explain what hearing levels you have and if you require any medical or surgical treatments, or whether or not you can benefit from hearing aids. If hearing aids can help you overcome your hearing difficulties, then we show you how cosmetically appealing they are these days. And we work with you to determine which style, which model, and what level of technology suits you the best. As an independent provider, we give you unbiased advice and offer you the most appropriate options from different major manufacturers.
So guys, don't put it off. If you are experiencing any sort of hearing loss, make a time to come and visit Mo, Principal Audiologist here at Ear and Hearing Australia. Thank you very much, Mo.
Thank you.